Perfect, perfect.
Well, would you look at that? The #1 community has made their way back. You are back. Back to the Big O streams. Welcome. Good to see you all here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for more of Dyson Sphere program. And that music is bopping, y'all. There we go. All right, good to see you all back, and welcome back to the factory. We're going to continue on with this game for a few more days. I'm enjoying all the space games recently on the channel. Yesterday, me and Alex started ourselves some... oh, there we are. We started ourselves some Astroneer yesterday, so we'll be streaming that again later tonight. For now, it's Dyson Sphere Program. Both games kind of like remind me of each other. They're, of course, completely different, but I really like them. Shout me out, please. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Do I get ice cream? Oh, hell, I could go for some ice cream. Greetings from the Netherlands. Greetings to you. Hi, chat. Good to see you all here. Let's get some ones in chat. Let's see a one wave from our #1 community. Good to see you all here. Good to see you all here indeed. What's up, Kenny? Welcome back, dude. Craig, Matai, Ogre. Good to see you all here. Our members tuning in. Beautiful member support. That's nice to see. Welcome back. Enjoy those. Oh, by the way, we have a new emote, Space Dino. So enjoy that in the chat for those of you who are members. If you're not yet a member, make sure you click or tap that join button because I have keys to give away for Dyson Sphere Program. And we'll be doing a giveaway in the Discord for members and non-members too. I'll probably give away Dyson Sphere Program to members, but I got plenty of other stuff to give away to non-members like Factorio and Hydroneer and a few other games too. And they're good. They're good games. You'll like them. I guarantee it. Dismantle also has new content. Oh, really? Dismantle. Oh, yeah, okay. The zombie survival game. Maybe we'll go back to that sometime. Make sure you remind me in the Discord, though. I always forget after a live stream. After a live stream, I go to have a snack, and then it's like the Men in Black, like, you know, mind wipe thing. The moment I get out of this chair and go have a snack, I forget, like, my identity and stuff. Not until I see the sunglasses again do I remember. What's up, Toby? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you back. Yo, Lampros, thanks for the 5, dude. Let's jump back into this game and get rolling with, literally rolling with this Dyson Sphere. We're listening to a custom YouTube playlist too. The music for the game is good, but I wanted to listen to my own soundtrack. And now we got to remember where we were. So yesterday we were making sulfuric acid, so that way we can make, oh yeah, whatever that weird stuff's called. Which means we need to make more chemical plants, so let's get to it then. Let's see. I probably should make 10 of those too. And what are we doing for fuel? Oh, gotta organize. There we go. So we have 3 oil extractors, 4 chemical plants. Okay, we'll be good. We'll see exactly how we do. Bum, 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 bum. Am I rapping again? Not at the moment. I didn't hear Lampros's, there was no text-to-speech for that. Need more Dyson Sphere. Also, note to self, fuel is important. Yes. Hydrogen is a pretty good fuel, I've noticed. Or, hydrogen or, what's the other thing that was really good? Energetic carbon, energetic graphite. That's what's good. That's what's up, y'all. Alright, I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to start with, like, 1 or 2 of these factories. I don't know. We're also going to need to export stone, so let's build it over here. This will be a test area for now until I learn what I need to do. So we need to make graphene. So we're ready. We're starting to get... We're now beginning the construction of the Dyson Sphere with, like, phase 1 low-level stuff. So we got to make the solar sails. So solar sails can be made at... Can we make them here? Let's see. Just learning how things work now. Solar sails can be made at the assembler, and it needs to combine graphene, which we're working on now, and photon combiners, which seems to take prisms and circuits. Those are definitely things we can produce. Cool. Your bicycle runs on graphene? I see. Okay, it's going to be a while till some of these things are ready, but... Alright, to make graphene, we need... energetic graphite and sulfuric acid. So that's why we need the coal. Let's see. So we got stone down here, so the coal deposit can be used to produce that. So let's get these out of the way. Alright, let's start with the conveyor belt highway. Bum, 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 bum. Are we on manual research? No, not at all. We've been building with giant skyscraper-like research centers for a long time. Where have you been? Have you not been watching the stream? They're over there. I think we're at the end of most of our research, though. We're down to yellows, so we got to get going to another planet. So we're working on it. Alright, this is what was that, 250? 217? Yeah, we'll probably build down here. 345? Alright. That's good business. The towers are not yet fully operational. There we go. Charge them batteries, baby. Yeah, Rick, this is like Factorio meets Total Annihilation. Or, sorry, Planetary Annihilation. Kind of the same game series there, but with way different graphics. But yeah, really a smooth game. And the developers have done a good job of making a very interesting and fun game. This is more of a science version of Eco. I don't know if you can affect the environment in this game. Like, I don't know if you can, like, pollute to where it actually will cause the environment to die. I don't know. We will find that out. Yeah, what's up, Tan? Welcome back to the #1 community on YouTube. How are things? Why does it try to connect there? Oh, I can't connect there. Okay, we'll have to go here then. You've been playing Total Annihilation since the 90s? Yeah. It's a fun game. Oh, there we go. That works. Alright, so that'll get the coal over the highway. Or the, we'll probably have to put... maybe we can put smelters here and then the other facility there. Maybe that's what we'll do. And then we could... well, that's just stone. But we could make a power plant here and just have it run off of coal if we need extra power. So let's see. What's our power grid at? 37? Yeah, when we add these new machines, it'll probably consume more of the power. Bum bum. Do I like COH? There are videos of that on the channel. Indeed. Indeed I do. Yeah, we'll just have more space over there, I think, to work with. So I think what we'll do is we'll have this thing turn and make like a splitter here. Oh, we still need to wait for it to be consumed. Where are the foundations to cover the oceans? Well, we're going to need the oceans for the water that we're using to make sulfuric acid. You can make foundations, though. It's 4 in the morning in Australia? Good. Very good. Well, glad to have you watching. Because this game is lots of fun. Oh, the accumulator power storage. Finally, we can make one of these, huh? Crystal silicon is what we need, though. Oh, high purity silicon. Okay. I wonder if these guys can produce that. They can. We're never going to use all this glass. stack those two up for now. And we'll start making the other silicon. Oh, does that require two things in the ingredients? Oh, I see. So we need to make high purity silicon first. Oh, and that requires silicon ore from the... Okay. Alright, we'll redesign this later. And then I'll start making some higher... So we gotta go... Okay, so we're gonna have a feedback loop here that converts some of that stuff back. Anyway, let's do the thing. There's much to do, but we gotta be focused on one thing at a time, otherwise nothing will get done. So the splitter is being worked on. What time zone am I in? Central. U.S. Central Time. Oh, actually, we could probably build it over here. Get rid of these wind towers, and we'll build it over there. So we'll turn these into high purity silicon, and then eventually the glass or whatever. Okay, that's fine with me. So that helps us to build an accumulator. So basically, battery. That actually shouldn't that be under storage rather than production? Oh no, that's something else. Oh, it's under... So it is under energy, but technically it's a storage building for power. A giant battery. Cool. We'll build it later. Now let's back this off a little bit. So we'll build that here. Man, that new Robin Hood track. There's some ones in chat for Robin Hood, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna make graphite down here again. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I think all we need is really a Mark 1 for these. Okay. So we'll make a highway out of here. Cool. I think we'll actually have it go even with this one. Let's do a little manual pickup. It gives me time to get a sip. Yeah, this game is, I mean, I'd say it's underrated, but it's a good game, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, but that's not enough because it's really fun. Okay, let's build another splitter. And let's start with one chemical plant and see how much it produces. So that's sulfuric acid and... Oh, the ray receiver is complete. Good. Wow, so this is only going to produce one of the things necessary. I think I'll build them up this way, and then we'll store it over here. I don't know where we're going to put our cannon. I think we maybe we'll put the cannon over here. It needs to kind of be alone. It can't be near anything else. What's up, Jaden? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the big stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Maybe we'll do it down this way. Yeah, we'll run two highways next to each other, like we did with the chemical plants. So actually, let's start with 3. Yeah, and let's get that sulfuric acid transferred. Would be cool if the game had pipes for these things, but oh well. You already bought this due to the stream? Well, that's cool to hear. This game is pretty fun, man. There's lots to do, lots to build. You're not, I don't know, you kind of just do it at your own pace, and everything has to be done, but it's on you to decide when you want to do it. You know, you're owning your own business, so it's not like anyone's going to get mad at you for, like, being slow. It's all on you. Okay, now we got to start making that carbon, except I forgot to put storage down. So what I could do is I could have this loop around and put storage at the end. So that's okay. Alright, let's connect her up. You hope it comes to consoles in the future? Yeah, I don't know. I hope it does too. Apparently there's supposed to be multiplayer coming as well. That's what chat tells me. Man, these smaller pylons are just better because they can fit in the tiny spaces when you're trying to be efficient. Or at least try to save space. It kind of gets in the way. Alright, so we're researching with reds. What are we researching now? What is this research? Researching interplanetary logistics system. Ooh, okay, so that allows us to ship things back and forth. Badass. So it's a drone ship that can go back and forth. Okay, so now we can basically make like giant ships to go back and forth. That's the end of our research tree. I think that's all we can do until we start acquiring yellows, which we'll go focus on later. Pretty soon, actually, that we'll go do that. Wow, we got a lot of research done. Yep, everything else seems to require yellows. Or that purple stuff. Neat. When will the croissant channel be available? I hope Alex makes his channel soon. He's, like most of us, like he's kind of at the mercy of his internet and his limitations of his computer, but I'll give him as much advice as I can. It's like I'd give to any of you guys starting your own channels. But the number one piece of advice, remember, no matter what you do, is just to be consistent at it, and like you got to do it every day. You know, you wanna do skiing. You wanna be a good skier. You gotta do it every day. You wanna be a gourmet chef. Gotta practice every day. You wanna see more of this video, more of this content? You gotta click or tap subscribe and smash the like button. You know, that's just how it is. Okay, energetic graphite. Boom, boom, boom. And now we have to have an output for our lovely what's this called again? Graphene. Graphene is a liquid, right? Double layer graphenes from a complex repeating fuel type chemical. Okay, so it's a liquid. So let's store that up here, close to the cannon, because we're also gonna need to make an automation facility. So let's do this. Oh, actually, I got a better idea. Let's do this instead. We'll just have it go to like one center conveyor. There's only going to be one output, so there. Perfect. And then we'll need to get some liquid tanks. To be mediocre at best, you need to do 2 times a day at least. That's true. Alright, fuel tanks are being constructed. What are these guys lacking? Oh, more graphene. Oh, they need multiple. Or graphite. Or graphene. So we might need to increase our production, which is easy. We can put some smelters here and then just have them reach across the here and then deliver there. So that'll be just fine. Let's do that. We'll increase. Uh-oh, energy production is low. Damn, we can never solve that problem in this game. Do you hear the mine? How it's going with the beat? Look at the mine. Damn. What node is that? It's a G miner. Wow. I love that. Okay, let's see. So I need to make some more smelters, but I'm nervous about this power problem. Is it... Well, actually, we don't have a power problem yet, but if I add more stuff, it is going to be a problem. So let's stop for a quick second. And... Actually, we need to store up this stuff, don't we? Wait a minute. How much... Oh, yeah. Let's let this get backed up on purpose, actually. So that'll save us a little bit of time. Okay, I need to get some more power. So we had power going over... Where was our really smart setup for power? Over here. So we have our power plants gobbling up all the hydrogen. What are we short on? We're probably short on that other stuff again. Oh yeah, we're sending as much hydrogen as we can, but power is a little bit more important. Otherwise, the whole system shuts down. Dislikes? Yeah, dislikes still count in the metrics. Yeah, if you've ever disliked a video because you don't like the creator, you've actually, good job, you've actually helped them out. Doing anything on YouTube, watching a video, disliking a video, putting Bob Ross, spamming Bob Ross emotes in chat, just chatting, doing anything helps the YouTuber's channel to grow. You've made them more powerful. Yeah, if you dislike videos, you'll make me more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Well, let's add another hydro plant. Taking a little off the top, but I think that's... When we have the time, that's one thing we're going to do, is we're going to make more and more and more and more hydrogen, because that's just such an efficient fuel. I'm seriously going to redesign our factory to just be like 6... Actually, one thing I should do is I forgot we have crude oil over here. Oh, dude, we have three crude oil seeps right here. So that's what we're going to do. When we have time, we're going to take apart the entire factory for power, and we're gonna build a quadruple factory here. Because I think there's another seep over there somewhere too. So there's 3 close, and we'll bring in the 4th one, and we'll make a quad factory. Oh, that's gonna be so much power, baby. Yeah, a lot of you guys are mentioning the video on how unbalanced YouTube posts are, but that's not new news. That's the first you guys are hearing about it, but a lot of us knew about that a long time ago. I mean, you can just see it. If you go to the home page and you just like scroll down, everything is pull. Oh, this actually has a smaller that doesn't matter. Alright, let's get to where we're supposed to go. We need to start making fuel. Graphene, that is. So let's start stacking that up so we can finally get on to our next phase. Wait, I think that'll work. I think we just need a phase 1. Graphene, go! Bum, bum, Okay. Oh, it's actually not a liquid. So, we'll just have to replace that with a other one. Build a factory there. Build a little storage building. The problem with this, though, is that this can be bottlenecked. But we'll see. Yeah, the tier 3 should make sure there's no issues no matter how fast we make it. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we need to make those panels. Well, we need another source for that. Let's put down an assembler and see what that means. So if we're going to make solar panels, we also need these things. So that requires a prism and 3 glass. Or no, prism is made from 3 glass. And then we just need to import circuit boards, which are fine. So instead of redoing this, I'll fix this later and we'll set that back to glass again. And if we need to do another factory, we'll just build it on the other side. Seems the game just got a small update. Yeah, maybe so. There's lots of little updates. This game's not too broken. Like there's some weird things in the game, but it's not like it's unplayable. Every once in a while something weird or goofy will happen, but it's fine. Like it's not even a big deal. All right, so we need to get glass over there to make prisms. So we could make a prism factory over here in this area. So maybe we could get a high-speed assembler. And for that we need graphene and a processor. I guess we could do that. You're still laying out, figuring out how to lay out belts. Yeah, if this is your first type of game like this, don't be intimidated. You'll learn in time. There's lots to learn, and you have plenty of time to do it. It's not like a Dyson sphere needs to be built tomorrow. Okay, I think we're done with all of our research. I don't think there's any research we can do at the moment because we're all done. We need to start producing yellows, but that means we need to go to another planet. And we probably could research some of these, but I'm just going to hold off because if we start researching, that's going to suck up all of our power again. Oh, wow, greens too. Jeez. Let's see what the end game thing is. Oh, wow. So by the end, we need to make blues, reds, whites, purples, greens to make like a white. Jeez. All the colors of the rainbow. Alright, let's make, how many of these? Let's just make 10. We need more... Oh, we shouldn't need anything for that. We have it all. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Oh, out of the way. Gonna go steal a bit. Ah, Edgarth returns to the streams again. Welcome back, dude. Good to see Jessica in chat as well. And Lampros still hanging out. Good. Frady, hello. Hello, members. With those wonderful high emotes. Okay, where were we? So we need to do assembling machine. We need 4 of these, 2 of those. Make 4. Ah, high purity silicon. Okay. That means we should probably take from here to make the silicon. You're new to the channel? Well, welcome. You have stumbled upon the #1 community on YouTube. voted 1,000 times with 100% of the votes by me as the best community on YouTube. Congratulations, chat. Planetary Logistics Station. Oh, that's so cool. So now it's basically a docking station between planets. So that way things can be delivered here and then manufactured. We may as well deliver stuff here because this is where the factory's at. But now that we've learned all the lessons on this planet of like what to do and what's kind of efficient, we can go do it on a new planet. That'll be cool. Okay, we need to make that. I want to try to make the Assembler Mark II and see what happens. We still need to make. Apparently, we need to make high purity. I don't know why that can't make it automatically. Wait. How come you can't make the high purity silicon? We made one. What? 10 stone ore creates 10 silicon, I think. Silicone. 2 silicon ore make 1 high purity silicon. Oh, cannot make in replicator. Oh, okay. So the replicator cannot make this. It cannot make silicon, so we require one of these to make silicon for us. So we'll convert you guys to make silicon now instead. There we go. So it takes 10, I think. Yep, alright, so there's going to be a slowdown there. Yes, this game is Dyson Sphere. That is correct. So let's make higher quality sorters. There might be a minor slowdown, but it's not that big of a deal. Good. Okay, so we can't make that there. Oops. So now we know that. So fill that guy up with a bunch. That way they should always have silicon. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get back to it then. I didn't know some things couldn't be made in the replicator, so that's cool. That we'll need machines for some of them. Okay, so buildings, Mark II. We can make one now. Cool. Let's do it. Keep on rocking, Raptor. The streams are good as always. That's because we got a good community, dude. Thanks again for all the support. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subs. We're almost to 1 million, so if you haven't yet subbed, you're going to miss out on being in before the big mill. Appreciate that support. Yeah, multiplayer breaks out. We're definitely going to... I hope... Imagine this game with, like, unlimited players. Like, imagine if you could just play with... I would love to come in here and not do a thing, but just observe what would happen, like to see how organized our community would be. I have a feeling it would be just beautiful. When we played Rust, I was like, oh, this is going to be a mess. And then when we played Rust, some of the coolest people came into that and like were so organized and knew what was going on and so helpful. And I can't wait to see that again if we play a game like this. Or Factorio. Maybe we'll do a Factorio day and you guys can come on in. Factorio's unlimited players, right? So we could play Factorio for 1 million years. Oh, look at all that beautiful graphene. Bum, 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 bum. So, Darkstalker, you like the channel and turned on the notifications? Good. Very good, Kareem. Good. Good. Okay, this factory should be done. Nice. So now this is a high output factory. Let's build it there. And we want you to make prisms from 3 glass. So now I need you guys to go back and start making glass. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. What's up with the polls lately? They've always been used to further promote your channel. YouTube is not really a video website anymore. That pretty much died at the end of last year. YouTube is now... there's YouTube Shorts, YouTube Stories, community posts, polls. Basically what YouTube is converted into now is they're trying to be TikTok, Snapchat / Instagram Stories, and Twitter all in one. So the community tab is Twitter. The YouTube Shorts are like Snapchat / Instagram Stories, and YouTube Shorts or video shorts are TikTok. So YouTube is trying to kill the competition in all different areas. So if you want to grow a channel, you have to appease the algorithm with the new requirements, which are to basically advertise your channel on all fronts. And for like the last year or so, they've been telling us to like use the community tab for polls and stuff, and I've been doing them. And a lot of the comments on them will be like, "Who are you? Why am I getting this poll and stuff?" But you all understand by now that YouTube's not about who you're subscribed to; it's about who you're not subscribed to. Like on the daily basis, you scroll by more channels that you've never subbed to than you do channels that you're actually subbed to. So every time that you go onto YouTube, I probably don't even need that conveyor, but whatever. Every time you go onto YouTube, you're watching videos and you're seeing stuff that you're not even subbed to. The more that you see that you're not subscribed to, the more that you're on the platform. The more that you're on the platform, the more YouTube can sell to the advertisers saying 50 billion people are on our website 24 hours a day. And by the way, keep in mind, you are the product that they're selling too. You are what's making them money. Your attention and your time is being converted into ad dollars that they can make. So I am not why YouTube is a business. I just create a thing that gets you to stay here. They don't really care about that, whatever. Billions of people make that. It's about how many of you are staying here. And a lot of those polls and stuff the reason that they're using a lot of buzzwords and such in polls is YouTube is trying to create a profile on you, just like Facebook would or whatnot, to find out who you are and how to advertise to you. So if you start responding to like polls about TikTok and Fortnite, they can kind of, even though you're not emitting or filling out information, they can put things together, bits and pieces of who uses if you're watching Fortnite videos and you're taking Fortnite polls and you're subbed to a bunch of Fortnite YouTubers, then they can figure out what exactly can market to you. And they're not going to put car insurance or health insurance or home insurance ads in front of you. It's going to be about toys and stuff like that. Is this a colony-like settlement game? Kinda. I mean, you're not really building homes or anything. It's just a giant factory, basically. Alright, so now we're making prisms. So that's cool. I want to make another one of these machines. That's really cool. Let's make a bunch of these things. Did you call this Raptoria? Everything is Raptoria. Always. I didn't even play Fortnite, and I was watching Fortnite last night. Yeah, well, that's why after you watch like if you go and watch like one funny cat video, the next 300,000 videos advertised to you are funny cat videos. If your friend sends you something, you know. Okay, I probably didn't need that conveyor, but whatever. Okay, so we're pumping out a good number of prisms now. Okay, wow, that thing's made quite a bit. So prisms plus, what's that other thing? Prisms plus semiconductor equals photon combiner. Okay. So we need to bring the semiconductors over here. aka graphic cards. Well, maybe instead of bringing that all the way over here, we'll just make our own separate supply. We have iron here. But what about copper? Now, there's some here that we're kind of avoiding. Wow. Alright, well, maybe we'll stack the storage here a bit. Yeah, I think we'll make a... We'll probably have to make a highway out of here, won't we? Yeah, I think we're going to need to export some of those hard drives out of here. Because all the copper's over here anyway, so we may as well just take advantage of the manufacturing. Yep, interplanetary logistics drones and such. We just saw those earlier in the stream. You're investing in dino coins? I see. Okay, let's go ahead and increase the storage here. Just until we get this thing done. Hopefully in the future it's easier to upgrade stuff in this game. I think right now you got to delete something and then reset it up again, but it'd be really cool if there was a way to like click on this building and be like delete that building and replace it with a updated one. Faster, more powerful. We need more power, chat, more. Alright, let's charge our battery for a minute. When are we getting the album? Now that's what I call Bum Bum Bum. I'm just enjoying myself. Charging that battery. I think we have some coal on us. There we go. And then we'll probably reorganize inventory. Wow, we found so little titanium. Just a little bit of that titanium. Man, charging this battery on this thing is a long time. Martin Vanderpool, thank you very much for the 5. I hope that was close to your name.
Just want to hear you butcher my name. Smiley face.
Smiley face. That's not even a smiley face. That's like a Lamau face. LOL text to speech. Okay, I think we should replace this with something else too. So let's build that advanced producer. We gotta build 4 of these, which requires a bunch of these. Which requires high purity silicon. Wait, how do we make high purity silicone? Do we melt glass to do that, or ore? Ore, okay. So, There's a lot of stone being exported here. And it's not all being used, so let's go ahead and take from here. Let's see. So this will make high purity silicon, and then we got to put it into the smelter again in order to make... How should I do this? Put a storage thing down here. Okay, this might work. Except we'll, yeah, I guess we'll have to leave that there. Okay, so in goes... Wait a minute, nope. Oh, we need to first make the silicon ore. Okay, so these need to first make silicon. Silicon first. I love this game. The more I've been playing this, just the more awesome it gets, man. It's super cool. You love the chill music? I do too. Alright, so we're going to export silicone. And then we're going to have to smelt it one more again. We'll put that there just to store some of it. Yeah, mods for this game would be great. For those of you asking for combat stuff, the developers have confirmed that there will be enemies in this game, but they're not yet done with the basics of the game, and they're working on that first. Then enemies will come soon. Soon, chat, soon. Okay, high purity. Okay, and then we got to start making... Okay, so we need to make high purity from this. Oh, we could actually filter this back to the same storage. Alright, let's see. Cool. The music is relaxing. It certainly is good, isn't it? Wait a minute. Is this exporting glass? Oh, I see. Other thing, please. Yeah, it would be cool if there were different game modes for this. Like, instead of it... It's, you know, like, it'd be cool if the main game is all about building the Dyson sphere. But it'd be cool if there were other things like, oh, you're off course, and oh, it'd be super cool if you had like, oh, you got to build a base, and reinforcements or something will be here in like an hour to save you or something. That'd be cool. Sir, didn't I tell you to only... Oh, now I did it. Okay. Yeah, scenarios would be really cool. I think Factorio has that, doesn't it? Where some of them are like strictly defense. Others are kind of like a peaceful build mode. Oh wow, now we're taking all the stone. Alright, time to add another miner. Unless there's another stone pile around. Nope. Yes, hello, Harry. Hello. Oops. Well, we could double down on the mining. So that'll be fine. Cool. So now we'll add more to the production line. We do want some to slip through. We're basically doing siphoning. I seem to do this a lot. I don't know why, but I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm smart. Alright, let's build one of those. So we're going to make, what are we making now? I forgot. Oh yeah, we got to make that photon stuff, right? We're making these things. Oh yeah, that's right. The graphics card are the other things. Yes. Yep, all deposits are finite. Except for, I think water's unlimited, isn't it? I don't think you can run out of water in the game. I don't see a marker or anything on water. Maybe some planets have limited water, but I think an ocean might not be. Water is infinite. Oh, they deteriorate even if you don't mine them? Well, that doesn't seem necessary. They've been here for like millions of years before we got to this planet. Alright, so we're storing some of the extra graphics cards. Cool. We're storing... Okay, so now we need to make... So I was making all this extra stuff, I think, to build another prism factory over here. Because graphic cards we can do easily. Prisms... I guess we'll have to set those up in 2 different areas, just because it seems fun. Yeah, good question. If all the resources are deteriorating, are they deteriorating on other planets too then? Like before we even get there? That's not fair! Lol. Alright, let's go, let's do this. Go out 1. Turn, go up. If you could make a 90-degree turn without going up, that'd be nice. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what we'll probably do is we'll build a prism factory here, and then we'll have prisms delivered that way. And then the, whatever that is, we'll see how it all goes. So let's make... that. And then we gotta make another thing. I forget what the other thing is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. If you combine the belts, you don't need the splitter, lol. Are you not watching the stream? Don't you see some things combined and such, like T intersections? Quite a few of our setups have that. A lot of people not subbed with the notification bell turned on. LMAO members. Bum, 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 bum. How do you beat Factorio? There's many ways. The main objective is to build an escape shuttle. It's kind of like Subnautica, where you're just trying to escape the planet. But there's many other scenarios to defend as long as possible and such. Oh boy. This game, though. Okay, so I want another... Actually, I think I want 2 more of these. Bum, 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 bum. I'll borrow a little bit of that. So we want 1 more of these. I think this is too far. It won't let me grab that far. Why is it trying to grab around the back side of the building? What is this game doing? Game, you being crazy. Bum, 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 bum. We'll just connect it to the bottom. That's just as easy. Alright, but before we do that, let's set up our other factory so we know where it's going to go. So let's build it there. Delivery line here. I wonder if this can just bring it across. Oh, it can. Good. Perfect. So graphics cards and prisms. That's just regular glass. Okay. We can switch the recipe now. I needed high durability so we could make more of those assemblers. So now we're going to switch the recipe. The Mark II assemblers require a different type of glass. So I was having those auto-made so I could make more of those factories. Oh, good. Are they not making... Okay, so now we should be able to make glass from here and then take some of it out there. So actually, I should have changed these ones. These should make basic glass. And then these guys won't get the ore anymore. So change that recipe to... Oh, okay, we can make diamonds as well. Alright. Looks like we're going to need to make crystal silicon at some point, but that's going to take the high purity. And titanium, but I don't need that just yet. Alright, these are going to have to shut down now for a little bit until I get another line connected to deliver here. I'll just have it go this way, underneath. So we can make double glass. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're just making a couple of different tiers of factories right now. Some of them are... Some factories that we were building require us to build to use assemblers to build the parts to build the factories, otherwise we can't build them. There's no other way to make the high purity silicon without using those assemblers, so I needed to set those up so we could actually build it. Our power management is good because we stopped doing research. We're out of research that we can do on this planet, so we're getting ready to go to another planet now. So we're putting prisms in there. We're going to bypass this, deliver them there, and then this one's just going to get the glass delivered here so it can make prisms. Let's see. So prism 1. Okay, I want you only to ship out glass. Good. And now this should be able to start making those and deliver it. Alright, that should work. Good. So now this should be able to import the prisms and the liquid. And we have ourselves, whatever this stuff is, the photon combiner. Super mega graphic cards. Yeah, you can stack conveyor belts too. I'm just still learning, but I'm having lots of fun. And I like it. And one more thing to do is to take these and make sure they only make prisms. And then what we can do is we can just keep adding factories this way and conveyor belts to make use of the huge amount of supplies that we have of graphics cards. And, actually this just needs that. So, oh, yeah, that's right, okay. So now what I can do is we'll make another storage. I forgot that we need to do it this way. So now we need to take the, we need another level of factory. That's why we built one more. And we need to make the sails, which can be supplied here. Beautiful. Alright, we should be able to start shooting them things up in the air. Our mega defense cannon is ready to go. Does no sort of defense, but we'll build it out here because it looks cool. And if we need to, we'll expand it. We're way far off of being efficient about it, but it looks cool, and that matters. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. So now that's all full. Let's get ready to ship these out. There we go. Oh, do those need a sorter as well? I guess so. Okay, let's see this thing get loaded up. So a Dyson swarm. A dense band of numerous solar sails, the early form of the Dyson sphere, receive energy collected by the Dyson sphere sent by the ray receiver. Okay, so now we can use this to actually get energy. That's cool, dude. So let's select that. I think it's waiting until the planet rotates. I don't know how this works, so we'll have to see. Wow, this thing's using 60 kilowatts? Oh, okay. Well, we're still within... Okay, so it's aiming for the sun. Wait, run game. Holy crap. Alright, we're making the Dyson sphere. Wow. So the sphere is going to have to be this big to be a safe distance from the sun? Wow. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's getting ready to shoot as soon as the sun comes back into view. Well, let's not let this go to waste. Let's save some of this. I don't know how often this thing is going to fire, so... There we go. Bum, bum, bum. It's tracking the sun, but I think we gotta wait until the orbits are correct. Wow, it's a big old fat stack. Alright, we can make way more of these sails, but if I do that, it's gonna pull the graphic cards away from the other things that need it, so now that the line is kind of backed up. Plus this thing can only fire, what, 20 at a time? So... yeah, that's... We'll see how that all works. I don't know about you guys, but I learned by, like, doing things, you know, just first learning the concept, then perfecting the methods, and then, you know, like, not being good at the thing you do the first time, but eventually get better over time. Do you know what I mean? Bum. Oh, what's up, Terminal? The game is good. I really do like this game. There's quite a bit to do, and I'm going to try to go to a new planet here shortly, but I definitely want to, yeah. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, here comes the sun. Let's see what happens. There it goes. It's firing. We need more guns. We're gonna need a bigger gun. So it looks like it can only fire at certain times, so if we're going to get that objective done, we got to be within the window. Cool. Where's our graphene station? That's the hydrogen highway. That's being delivered from there. Wait, where? Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna have to build storage. We gotta build more cannons, boys. Where's my little personal storage box I made long ago? I need that for iron ore. Probably near the iron ore mine. There it is. Alright, time to make more cannons. Beautiful. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Now we're starting to launch solar sails into orbit around the sun. Phase 1 is initiating. What phase is that again, Chad? I forgot. I already forgot what phase we've initiated. Do you guys remember? Looks like we have a limited time to shoot these. We got a long time to make things, but alright, we gotta hang out until this auto makes. Also, I don't think we need that much storage. We'll take one away. You know, we'll just take both. Oh, there it goes. It needs to make a cool sound, dude. It doesn't make any sound. This is Uber Eats. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Just shooting solar sails into orbit. You know how it is. I wonder when we know we're done with that phase. Dyson sphere. Generation capacity. We can produce a megawatt. Wow. So I guess we need more, chat, and more, and more. We just gotta wait until all this stuff is manufactured. It's gonna be a long time, but it's better than setting up machines for it. Put the cannon on the pole so that way it has more time to shoot. That's a good point. Let's see. Of course, I think we're still rotating around this planet, so even if we put it here, there'd still be like a time where we can't shoot, but I just have to make a bunch more conveyors, and that's a good point, though. Let's get these made first, and then we'll see how it goes. 900 seconds? Oh, man. Wait, cancel those. We already have that ready. Trying to craft the steel? We already got that. There. So we still need to make gears. You want me to make it shoot tacos? Not even Pinto Bless could provide such a amazing achievement such as that. That's for sure. Oh, you have one planet that is tidal locked, and so it's permanent day on one side. Oh, cool. That's really neat. The gun is just tracking the sun at all times. Okay, so it looks like we can make 5 more guns. We have 1 in the queue. I guess 2 would be good. Looks like we can make 2, so yeah, 4 should be enough, I think. Alright. So now we'll make some more guns. What's the other thing we need for the Dyson sphere? The ray receiver, receiving high-energy rays transmitted from the Dyson swarm or sphere. Ah. So if we make this, we can actually benefit from the sphere before it's done. Nice. So that means we have kind of solved the power problem. Very nice. And these are shut down for now, but what else did I need? Well, we got those. We need high purity silicon again. Well, we can convert a couple of these to produce that. No, we don't really read backseat messages or anything. Chat kind of just ignores it. We just figure out things as we go, you know, trial and error, reading the description, or making mistakes. It's like life. Otherwise, it's like long TLDR paragraphs in chat. The swarm is temporary. Oh, it'll be forever. Like the line around a Taco Bell after a high school graduation. Endless. Absolutely, Lampros. That is for sure. Yeah, that is the link to the Discord. It's in the description. Yep. Yeah, if we don't know something, I'll ask, and then, you know, then chat can give some feedback on it. Otherwise, it just clogs. Like if I'm over here building the gun and someone's commenting on the graphic card thing on the other side, it's like, okay. We just chilling. All good. Everybody's welcome to just hang out. Let's see. Yeah, in video games, I'm like, ooh, what does this button do? Like, obviously, if we're if we're gonna play Microsoft Flight Sim, you just kind of have funny moments in that by trial and error. But if you're gonna really fly a plane, it's a little more important to know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of our layout. Like, I've stayed interested in this game a lot more than I thought I would, and I'm glad because it's a very good game, and I'm glad you guys are interested in it too. Yeah, alright, we'll make a splitter. That'll probably be easier anyway. Because eventually I'll probably make a 4. Yeah, loading screen tips. Use power plants to produce power. Oh, thank you, game. I would have never figured that out. Thank you. Oh. Cool. You know who else has 2 guns? I think chat might have a couple of guns that they can use as well. Alright, see you later, Darkstalker. What's up, Leon? Welcome back, dude. Thanks for coming to the big stream. Yeah, it's actually a very good idea to build those by the poles. Although it seems like our planet is like tumbling in all sorts of directions. Looks like the poles are wobbling. So if I built the gun there... Where's our gun now? It's not too far away, we just have to ship them up here. We just have to build like a giant conveyor belt. Actually, now it's going behind. Where'd the sun go? That's okay. Double the gun, double the fun. Alright, the Severe is almost making 2 megawatts of power. Cool. And let's see if we can make this other thing now. How's power doing? Seems like they just constantly charge. Okay, so we need 20 refined high purity silicon and 5 of those. We need a lot of silicon. Okay. We're going to make high purity for a while. Which we're not making because I forgot we got to do it this way. We're going to make the ore first. Bum, 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 bum. Then everything should auto-filter to where it needs to go. So now we can do both. We're really ahead on glass. We don't need to make much more glass anyway. Yep. That's the point of these games. You can never have enough. You're never done. You're never done building. There's no such thing as 100% efficient. There's always one more upgrade or one more thing you can do to try to, you know, fix it. The only way to truly meet demand is to not demand. Big brain. You know, it'd be really cool if there was a mod for this game to build the Death Star. That would be cool. Alright, we need more, we need more ways to make ore, don't we? Wait, is silicon even being delivered here? It should be. Oh yeah, it must be, because there's actually some high purity silicon right there. Let's stop making glass. We'll switch for a while. We'll have to babysit, but that's alright. And what are you missing? Oh, it's just backed up because of how slow the solar things are. And we'll make more of those when we need to. Has Disney bought the rights to my planet? Well, chat can buy it back for 250 likes is what Walt told me. He's alive again, by the way. Mecha Walt Disney. He's back. And he's angry. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so that's cool. We see the guns now. That's neat. So we need 20 high purity silicon, and then we need to make more processors. So we need to make 5 of those, and we have none. Looks like we can make 3 of them. We need more, chat. More silicon. More. Kind of cool how we have our factory set up to, like, it's like a flip switch. Like, right now we have it making silicon ore for us because there's so much glass here. We're not going to, on so many prisms that we're just not going to need it for a while. Because we only have 2 cannons set up. But that's a lot of cannons. That's a lot of cannons. Good morning, Nicholas. How you doing? Welcome again to all the new members. We will have a giveaway on this game very soon in the members-only chat of the Discord. So if you're not yet a member, make sure you click or tap that join button. We got giveaways going on and extra perks for everybody who's a member. You can play games in private servers like Eco, Rust, Minecraft, Scum, and many more. Our members kind of share that opportunity with each other. And I host a couple servers as well from time to time. So make sure you click or tap join. Make sure you hop on the Discord. Free games? What's that? Free games. Yep. All as a thank you for your support. So don't miss out. Join the numero uno community. Alright, let's see. So now we can construct this, huh? We just need space. Fun fact, we are in space. Good. Alright, let's use this for energy. And now we can build it. The energy receiver. Oh, I needed some of that. Okay, we gotta get rid of something else. How about this stuff? Lack of material. According to this, we have everything we need. 20, yep. 20 steel, 20 high purity, 10 of these. 5 semiconductors. Okay, we're short on those. By 2. Yeah, Factorio, Hydroneer, this game. All sorts of other things planned for giveaways in the next... By the end of the month. Now we need that high purity again. There we go. Now we can build it. Oh, it's going to take a minute, though. Bum, 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 bum. No, you actually build the... we're building the sphere in phases. There's many ways to build the Dyson sphere. First, we're just going to harness the basic energy from it by surrounding it with solar sails and reclaiming that energy. Which is cool. It solves a lot of our power problems at the start. Yeah, the labs are shut down for now. We're kind of out of research on this planet, but I want to at least get the phase 1 of the thing ready. Yep, over 2,000, like almost 2,300 people are members pretty much at all times, so we've got a lot of people on the Discord. And a lot of people to play games with, too. Yeah, the guns look cool. Keep them firing, chat. Keep those guns firing. I need you, chat. I need you. Well, I think we should build our solar array here. Still going to be about 300 seconds till it's done. We got a lot of stuff to make. Hopefully we eventually start automating the process of making those, but if it doesn't go into research or some sort of manufacturing, I guess we don't build it. Why does the Discord have a high security level? Spam bots. Because we have a pretty big YouTube channel, and so spam and scam bots are always looking for like YouTuber Discords where a lot of people are, so they can scam you with like CSGO skin things and whatnot. So any lower security and everything is just a scam and a spam all the time. It's kind of hard to control without having a higher security. Because you need somebody on watching every message, and that's just... It's hard to convince anybody to be like, hey, could you sit on Discord every day, all day, and make sure no robots are there? Kind of hard to do. You got this game yesterday and you absolutely love it. It is a good game. We're just waiting for one thing to construct, and then we have ourselves a income of power. It's not much power. It's only 5 megawatts. But it's cool, because now we can start harnessing that power. That's actually quite a bit, because right now we're producing 38 megawatts, 40 megawatts. So 5 is actually pretty good. We need more guns, too. So we need more of that silicon. We need to send more silicon down the line. That's right, you're never done being optimized in this game. Can this thing make 2 at a time? Oh, it does. Ooh. Mark II assembling machines make 2 of things there. Oh, this is just a YouTube playlist. Oh boy. I feel like we're done making glass for a while,
Chad,
but
Billy Nelson here, and you're lucky I'm here.
thank you, Billy. Well, we got to keep making glass for the prisms, though. We could build more smelters here and then have it deliver up there. We just need to deliver more silicon here. Oh boy, we can make 3 more guns after this. Okay, so we can make 5 guns, and we'll have 1 solar array. So if we've already gotten up to 5 megawatts within, like, I don't know. Oh, you can see stuff flying. Check it out. Each one of those little dots is our. There we go. Check that out. Oh yeah, baby. Good, good. This is just phase 1. It's to surround it. All right, son, you're surrounded by chat. Come out with your hands up, son. We've got guns. Okay? Wow, each one of those must be somebody watching right now. I see Bradley Flanagan there. I see Coyote 1, and Kyrol Shogun, and Pilot Pro, Matai and Hees, and Mr. PC Guy 1000, Darkstalker. You can see them all here. Jessica B's and the. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. We just need these guns to keep on shooting. So we have limited time. It seems like it'd be a good idea to build it on the poles, but actually, if we built it on the south pole, let's take a look. If we build it at the south, oh, look at that! Wow, you can actually. Oh, dude, that is so cool. You can actually see it. That's amazing, dude. We've begun. That is amazing. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like a lot that we put in the space. I kind of want to build it down here. I just don't know wherever it's never sunny. We could move those. We're just going to need a boatload of conveyor belts. I think we should move these. Alright. Oh, building this Dyson sphere seems so fun. Yeah, we'll continue this so long as you guys keep smashing the like button. Let me know you actually like the time I'm putting into this. You must vote. You must trick the algorithm into thinking I'm good. I need your power. You've been playing My Time at Portia instead? Huh? Instead of watching? Uh-oh. Betrayal. Just kidding. I hope you enjoy. We have no other research going right now because we need to start producing yellow level research, but I haven't even begun that because we're focused on the guns. We've researched quite a bit of stuff, so we're taking a little research break. I need a little break. Alright, so if we build on the South Pole, we'll probably have to build a giant bridge that goes where? Oop. There. That's gonna be one big old highway. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, oh good. Our receiver is ready, so now we can start benefiting from the power. So we go from...
You built a ray receiver, which can receive the high-energy rays transmitted from the Dyson sphere and directly input them to the power grid. However, caused by the ray receiving efficiency, the ray receiver's requested power will be larger than the documented output power of the Dyson sphere. You can keep it working or upgrade technologies to increase the ray receiving efficiency.
Okay, so it's not going to be it's not the best at getting energy, but it will create a lot of power. So right now it's receiving 30%. There goes the guns. Take that, son. That's right. Chat's getting more guns. Okay, we're gonna make a conveyor line. Yeah, chat, get your gun. Shoot that, son. Out of building range? What are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna move the guns to the South Pole. So that way we can keep on shooting year round. It's gonna be open season on Suns. That's right, shoot that demonetization logo. That's right. YouTube's corporate logo. Can't run a business if you don't do any business. Okay, we're still making the guns. So after we're done with the guns, I think we'll go to a new planet. So we'll make a few more guns, we'll move into the South Pole, and then it's time to go experience a new planet. That's what we gonna do. This can also make photon generation mode. photon generation mode. Ray receiver will receive energy with extremely high power and directly stored as photons in critical state. Ooh. Well, I don't mind the fact that it's producing like +2. It seems all YouTubers make fun of YouTube. Yeah, it's out of frustration how the system's set up. It's not about making videos anymore. It's about tricking a system or a robot into sending your stuff to people who've already chosen to receive your stuff. Pew pew. Alright, get to work, chat. You guys got a lot of work to do. It is an easy game. Not for everybody. A lot of the people who might call this an easy game have played a lot of games where you have to do smelting, and so they know, you know, some games require you to deliver coal and iron in order to make steel. This game, it's you just re-refine iron again to make steel. Every game's a little different, but, you know, every time you played Factorio or Satisfactory or Minecraft before you played this, you kind of learned about what was required to make stuff. Is that the reason for all the polls? Yeah, basically, YouTubers always feel like we're in catch-up mode, that our potential is not being reached. YouTube is basically like the mafia in terms of, oh, that's a nice video you made there. It'd be a shame if your audience wasn't to see it. But there's a lot of oversaturation right now on YouTube because everybody's home because of what's going on. But the polls were always there. You guys are just noticing it because of one popular video right now. That's been going on for the last year. Just a lot of people haven't noticed. But now that it's kind of public knowledge, I'm just doing it without shame because now everybody understands how it is. I talk about the... I mean, every time we stream, I complain about the algorithm every time. I don't think people truly believe me. Then when somebody else makes a video, it's like, hey, Raptor, you got to start talking about the algorithm. I do. Phoenix Fire, sorry. Fortnite Fire. Oh, boy. Phoenix Fire with the $1.99. Thanks for making a chill Dyson stream. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, this game's cool when you're not rushing. Like, if you're just kind of going slow and just at a certain point, it's kind of nice just to, like, it is a freaking beautiful game. Like, there's a lot to look at. The sun is looking gorgeous. You can now start to see all the solar sails going around the planet. Okay, if we build over here, let's see if the... Thanks again for the support, dude. Let's see if the actual... Okay, looks like building right about here is going to be a good spot. That's where we're going to set up our gun array. Alright, next person to click or tap join and become a Little Raptor or higher gets the gun battery named after them. Or if any current members upgrade to like Raptor Plus or Raptor Ultimate. Any upgrades count too. You gotta be quick. Oh, somebody's already upgrading. I can see it. Someone wants that gun battery named after him. We're gonna name a gun battery. How many of these guns are we making? Okay, so we're making 3 more guns, so we should have a total of 5. It's gonna take quite some time, though, till they're all ready. Good. Yes, resources are finite, so eventually you'll have to go to other planets. Probably a good idea to, like, start your main factory on the first planet and then ship stuff here for processing, but eventually then, like, have a factory on every planet based on what you find there. It's kind of like Astroneer, where, like, when you play Astroneer, your first planet, usually you kind of set up a bigger base there because you have a bunch of stuff that you can't bring to the next planet, so. Garner81, thank you very much for the 20 Danish kroner, dude. Appreciate the support. Gunder CM upgrading to a Little Raptor. Makes sense. The Gunder gun battery. Gunder damn near killed her. Thanks, dude, for the upgrade. Red-Eyed Sniper, also another appropriate name. Wow. That couldn't have been more appropriate. A sniper and a gun. Wow. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Not saying it's a bad game because it isn't. It's fun. Oh, it is. It is a great game. Yep, this is fun. I think this is more satisfying than Satisfactory too, because Satisfactory is really cool to do it in first person, but this game is all about.
Wow.
This game is all about like optimization and factory design. So, all right, we're gonna move the guns since it's nighttime. So we probably don't need the splitter anymore, but... Oh, actually, that's not a splitter. That's a warehouse. Is this Earth? It's an Earth-like planet, yes. But it's not the Earth. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Make a separate orbit for each gun. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think what we need to do, though, is... Like, this one's getting pretty full, but it's not to where I want it just yet. So I think we'll just... We'll focus on, like, one at a time. Okay, where are we going to put this gun battery? Right here? I think the pole is right here. Yep. And we're right there. So we'll build our battery right here. Beautiful. Okay. And we're gonna need to build a bunch of power to go up here too. We got a lot more stuff to build. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go back and grab some steel. This is pretty sweet, man. Pretty cool stuff, bruh. Alright, now I want some copper. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta charge that battery up. And now we should probably start making accumulators too, since we have a lot of extra storage. Or power that needs storage. Bum, 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 bum. Do we get another gun? Nope, we have all the guns we need. Now we just need conveyors. 13 not going to be enough. Oh, we're making one more gun, it seems. And then more towers to transfer power. We got a long way to go. Yeah, it's like Factorio meets Planetary Annihilation meets Automation Empire meets all the lovely factory building games that you know and love. It's good stuff. All right, we got to wait a little bit for stuff to be manufactured. This is the only problem. Gross. Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit for everything to be manufactured. Do I play Fortnite? No. I think Fortnite's kind of just not relevant anymore. It probably is for millions of people, but it's not where it was. Let's see. Yeah, we can move our ray receiver to the pole. So that way we get it day and night. Take that with us. Okay, we gotta send power north. Or south, I guess, in this case. And we can't build it on water. So we'll just go around. Since we'll need to power this too for when we build our oil factories. If we need any extra power, we're going to build it here. Okay, so we're going to make our gun, then we're going to start making power poles, then we're going to start making conveyors. Good. Yep, enemies should be coming to the game. It's really cool that they might have some, like some actual like defenses and combat in it. Maybe some planets will be... You know, some planets maybe will be peaceful and others might be super hostile. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Good music. Yeah, I don't really take game requests, but if you have any suggestions, you can jump on the Discord and always talk about new games and stuff coming out. I always forget in the live streams. Seriously, like if everybody told me that Half-Life 3 was coming out in like 20 minutes and I went to the kitchen to get a banana, I would forget about it when I come back. Like when I leave my gaming mode, I forget everything about games because, you know, food's important, but then I remember the games again. Can the receiver provide power to the guns? Yes, it can. But we probably want to have everything work together as a giant grid, so that way it's a network-wide power system. So that way if I add any sort of increase to the ray receiver, we can... It kind of reminds me of the microwave power. I want to see more games take advantage of, like, future... I hope the next City Skylines, by default, in vanilla, allows for all sorts of different, like, planned power systems, like microwave power and more geothermal plants and stuff like that. It'd be really neat. I want to see more of that. Wait, Half-Life 3 is coming out in 20 minutes? It is? Oh, I forgot. Good thing chat reminded me. But remember, remind me on the Discord. Alright, after this, we're going to have to leave this planet. So we're basically just getting ready to set up our big gun battery so we can shoot solar sails into the sky. And then we're going to start working on going to other planets. Alright, looks like these are done now. Learning curve of this game? I mean, you learn at your own pace. It's pretty straightforward for most people, but if you have any difficulties, of course, you could always jump on their Discord and ask questions. And community is very excited to have a new building game. All right, let's set this up first. All right, so the sniper gun battery. The sniper gun. Sounds like a weapon from Metal Gear. I don't even know where our conveyor belts are. Oh, good. There's more oil up here too. I feel like a little Tesla. Like I gotta park in my little power zone to charge up. Yeah, discovering stuff and not going to a wiki is like the best part. Like, I feel like you have more fun in. I feel like you'd have more fun in a game like Stardew Valley if you don't look stuff up, at least for a while. Discovery, you're taking away discovery if you do that. But it's your game. Do as you wish. Let's see. Wait. That means it's gonna have to come in this way. Okay. Then we'll set up our solar array. Nice. Alright, so hopefully that receives sunlight year-round. Oh, there's our conveyor belt over there. Hopefully 133 is enough. But regardless, we're going to need more. Good. Alright, now we gotta wait for these to be all set up. There we go. Oh, we gotta keep charging that battery, baby. Is MJ, does that stand for Michael Jordan's? We have the power of like 125 Michael Jordan slam dunks. That must be how they're measuring the power. That must be what it is. Because there couldn't be any possible other abbreviation for what MJ could be. It's got to be Michael Jordan, dude. So right now we have 200 Michael Jordan slam dunks in there. The power of the two hundos. Yeah, Mega Jordans. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, MJ's Mega Jordans. That's right. I wish we could do some more upgrading, but we gotta work on yellows now. I gotta figure out how to make those. And I think we really should just leave the planet. At this point, we should take a break from the factory and go on vacation and go discover a new planet. Okay, Let's connect everything up now. All right. Let's set them all to orbit 1. Once that's full, we'll switch the orbits around. So these won't be able to fire all the time, but they should be able to fire most of the time. Bum, 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 bum. I hope this one's not blocking the other one. Maybe they can shoot through each other. I'm not sure. Oh, you got lost in space because you didn't bring a lot of fuel with you? You mean like via traveling through space or like on a new planet? Well, we'll definitely figure it out. If we get lost, I guess that'll be it is what it is, I guess, on that. If we die, it'll be okay. How come these guys are red? Lack of solar sail. Wait. Oh, the conveyor's going the wrong way there. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That one was reversed. There we go. Same problem here. We need to deliver. They're not shooting yet, so. Okay. Yeah, this is a really neat game. I think our guns are about ready to fire, I hope. So maybe even if we build on the South Pole, maybe they can only just fire so many times a day? Seems like we'd be within range. Like, this gun should be able to fire no problem. It's got the sails, it's got everything it needs. Okay, so we got 10 of these here. Are we making what we need? Oh, there we go. Okay, all should be ready. Now let's oh, we have another one. That was only 4 guns. Wait, I thought I put one more down. Alright, we'll put down another gun. Another gun.
Insufficient required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items. Foundation, a terrain leveling tool, yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will. We can only level the surface to ground zero. If the foundation is used for high grounds, it will gain soil pile. On the contrary, if it is used on the ocean or low-lying areas, it must consume soil pile. When installing the foundation, either choose a kind of decoration or without decoration, even only surface leveling.
I haven't seen this thing shoot off at all. Pitch limit. Seems like a good idea to move it to the poles. They're at their pitch limit, but maybe the planet will rotate at some point. It seems like our axes are also wobbling back and forth, so... But they might not be able to shoot down. Bum, bum, bum. Last time we kind of had them towards the equator, but then they could only fire so many times a day. We could try to put them over here. Let's see what happens if we put one over here. It seemed like a good idea, though. Orbit not set 1. Lack of solar sail. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What do these do? These fire solar sails into the orbit of the sun and bring back energy for us. Insufficient power supply, okay. Ah, this one can fire from here. Okay, so we just gotta move it over a little bit. Just gotta scoot it down a little bit. So this will work, we just gotta move it a little bit. Okay, let's put this over here. Seems to be mostly sunny on this side anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Yeah, the guns were having a real negative latitude, so they needed a little latitude adjustment. So now they'll start shooting. Okay, so now we just hook up the connectors. I don't see any boxes coming through. We must miss something. Oh yeah, there they go. Okay, so now we can set the recipes and the orbits. So just like where they were before, I guess building on the equator is just as effective as building here. They can't fire all day, so that's why you want a few guns. So then the sun will scoot back around over here, and then they should be able to fire. So hopefully, like, when the sun gets around to here, then they can fire all day until it goes back down over there. But the fact that we move the guns way out here saves a lot of space, too, for other stuff. Woo! Okay. I want to see if this works, and then we'll start worrying about going to another planet. Of course, one thing we could do too is like evenly place them along the equator. So that, like, I mean, this would be super complicated, but if we like built 20 of them and put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way along, that way there'd probably be like 3 or 4 guns shooting at all times. That way, no matter where the planet, no matter where the sun was. Bum, bum, bum. But we'll see how it goes up here. Whew. Bum, bum, bum. Did I rename it to the upgraded members? Well, we can't put... I don't think we can rename stuff, can we? Yeah, I don't think we can rename items, but it is officially the Gunder Red-Eyed Sniper Memorial Gun Facility. Speaking of which, by the way, one's in chat if you'd like to win this game today, by the way. We do have a giveaway. Would you guys like a free copy of this game? Just out of curiosity, if I gave away a game, would everybody be okay with that? If I gave away a free game? Is that okay? Oh, there we go. We're almost in range. Almost there. So it looks like the axis is like maybe wobbling. Or, well, it's our rotation around the larger planet. Oh, look at how cool that looks. Damn. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, good. Well, for those of you who like winning free stuff, we do have our Discord with the links in the description, where I drop some keys to random games all the time, like Factorio, Hydroneer, and Dyson Sphere Program. I'll probably be dropping keys to newer games for members in the members-only section, so if you haven't yet become a member, just like Zombie Hunter, right now is the time to smash that join button and become a member. So that way, you get a chance to win all that stuff either in the general chat or, more importantly, the members chat too. Double your odds of winning. And also drop stuff on Twitter and Instagram too, so if you haven't followed me there, bro, follow those links. Trick that algorithm. Welcome. Susan's blocking me. I need some growth. Please, I need it, please. Seems like we might want to build it over here. How about if we do that? Because this one's about ready to fire. Seems like, though, if we build it over here... It's actually going to be shorter time. We should probably build it down on the equator. We could be firing all day. Oh, there it goes. Apparently it can fire behind the planet. There are them guns. Let's see how much firing time they get and see if this is actually optimal. Gun 3 online. Fire all guns! Oh, there it is. What are guns useful for? For finding dinner. How many PC games do I have? At least one. I'm not sure, actually. Now, does this actually supply our... Do we have enough supply in the grid for this? I feel like we should just put this thing on the equator, but honestly what this should be is for surplus power collection, and then we should store it. Bum, 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 bum. You don't have one? We'll make one, because make sure, if you follow, I'm going to give away keys and stuff. Like, literally giving away free games every day. And in these tough times, if you follow me for free, you get something in return. It's cool to do. How do you show your support? Just say hi in chat. Say hi in chat, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, react to my polls. Alright, let's take a look at the Dyson spheres so far. Oh yeah, you can actually see them arriving in the... Oh, look at that. We gotta fill up the ring, that's what we need to do. These will eventually degrade, so I guess we gotta keep supplying it. Good. Very good. Well, it's clear we need more guns. So we need the whole sun to be surrounded. We're in the South Pole right now. That does seem to give us quite a long shooting time. Alright, let's make some more guns. Well, I would like to go to another planet, but we'll have to see. You've been watching for several years? Well, thank you for the support. Oh, so the Dyson sphere phase 1 is basically about halfway done on the first orbit. Man, there's going to be a lot to do. But what I think we can do is, now that we have this like large conveyor belt going across the entirety of the planet, we can just set up guns randomly along the conveyor belt highway and just keep shooting all day. So now that they're done shooting in the north or the South Pole, we could set up another battery here actually and keep shooting throughout the night and the day. Yeah, I do want to go to the next planet, but I also want to like finish this orbit so we can at least get one thing done. Plus, we can actually use the sun to power this planet, and that means that we can expand for. Because if we bring back stuff from the other planets, we're going to need a lot of power to process that. It's going to be crazy. Thanks for the entertainment, best YouTuber. Well, thank you. How is there gravity? All these planets are rotating. And they all have some sort of inherent gravity of their own. Yeah, it looks like the planets are all different sizes. I think every time you start a game, you start on a planet that looks like this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, each one of these guns requires 10 super magnet rings? Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Where's our steel productivity? There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're just kind of playing it as a fun game first, and second playthrough, that's when you every move has to be approved by NASA, and you have to divide by 0. Where are all the giveaways in the non-member Discord? Well, you probably missed them because you weren't in the Discord. Be on that Discord 24/7, dropping keys at rando. Can't win if you're not on. Okay, we need some more of the storage. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the more active you are, the better chance you have to win. There's my personal storage. Okay, I don't need these blues anymore. Let's drop these off. Boom. Superhero landing, baby. Okay, let's jump these. Jump those into the engine. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, if you can't be a member, that's totally fine. I'm glad that you're here just watching. You don't have to be a member. It's not like you're taking something away from me. It's something you do extra for me, so I try to return something in return. Otherwise, I hope you guys like the videos. Well, I kind of know how a Dyson sphere works. Yeah, basically, it's like a giant... It's like a solar... Basically, like, think of two, like, solar dishes that surround it, and energy comes out. That's super, super basic, but... It's like harnessing the power of the sun. All of it. Big harnessing. Big harness. Your royal harness. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna make some more guns down here so we can keep this solar panel thing going. So long as we make this stuff, we definitely won't have to actually we won't actually have to worry about expanding the power grid too much. At least it'll give us a little bit of free power to do this. So that way I don't have to keep endlessly making hydrogen power plants all the time. Every time. Like at this rate in the game, it's like, oh, I'm going to make another, like a graphics card factory. So by the time I build the copper mine, the iron mine, all the storage, the conveyors, and all that stuff, it's like, oh, now we got to build a hydrogen power plant again. And it's just, ugh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, a Dyson sphere is basically you put like an electrode into the center. So what you do is you take a hot pocket, you put it in the microwave, and then you put an electrode into the center of the hot pocket after it comes out of the microwave, and the amount of energy stored in the center of the hot pocket is about 700 quadrillion Kelvin, and that energy can be converted into endless electricity. Only real ones know, though. Everyone else thinks it's a sphere that you know, can harness like radiation and whatnot. Yeah, no, it's actually a hot pocket, dude. Yeah, MJs. Yeah, it harnesses the Michael Jordans, the Mega Jordans. That's right. 700 trillion Mega Jordans are held within there. That's right. The process is way too complicated. Yeah, this game is like it's going to be a long game though, but like that's good because like by the time you get bored of this planet, it's like, oh wait, I can go and explore another planet though, and then you can go and build new stuff on a new planet and find new resources. It's out of this world. Yes, that's right. Spacesuit Raptor. That is true. Could also be built around a black hole. I don't know if we yet can create structures large enough for Rosie O'Donnell's mouth. I don't know if we actually have that technology yet, but we'll see. Maybe in the future. Alright, we're making 3 more guns. That's going to still take 600 seconds. Everything basically stops because we can't make anything else unless it's in storage. Bum, 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 bum. How many sales do we have in storage? Oh, wow. Crazy. Alright, right now we're making 10 megawatts. Oh, and they're shooting again. Here comes the guns. So by the time this is done, we should be able to like make 20 megawatts from it. Dude, that means we're collecting like half the power. The problem is though is that our ray collector can only collect a small portion of that. But this does need to happen for phase 1. And then we can add more layers. But we'll keep making more ray collectors. Even though they're inefficient, they're still better than like... I think endlessly making all this stuff is way better than just continuously making the hydrogen power plants. Because the hydrogen power plants actually probably consume about half the power that they actually make, because if you think about it, you have your oil extractor, your 2 refineries, then you got to send it to a power plant and all that stuff set up. I don't even know if conveyor belts consume power, do they? Probably not. That'd be way too much. That'd be way too complicated to do the math on that. Man, we need 3 more guns. Scrings, upgrading to a Raptor hatchling. Thanks for coming out of that shell. Yeah, if you guys are Raptor hatchlings too, you can always upgrade too. For some extra perks. Should say what they be. Sorters do require power? Oh boy. Yeah, they do actually. Oh, you're right. So long as it doesn't connect to a... if it doesn't need a power pole to run, it's not on the grid. That's a good point. Ugh. You can use coal as well? Yeah, that's a good basic sorting technique, but you eventually want to make like... I think hydrogen's the best way. Well, and then you can make hydrogen fuel cells, but you do need titanium, I think, to make the cells, so... Bum, 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 bum. Yes, if we correct Rays, that's correct. We're collecting Ray Charles in order to convert it to Ray Leotis. Yeah. Now we're just waiting for the replication queue to complete so we can put down these guns. By the time this is done, like, we could make factories to make this stuff, and it's probably the best thing to do if we're gonna make more guns, but by the time this is done, I would have had to, like, the factory would be done. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we got 3 to go. Are these actually solar sails? I didn't know the boxes were yellow. They look like air conditioning units. Oh boy. It's winter and we're making air conditioning units. No wonder they're selling like hotcakes. We're selling them for like $1 each. It's the season to get your AC repaired while it's winter. I guess we'll build another gun array here. So if we do 1, 2, 3, we can also fire this time around as well. Oh wow, look at that. 14 megawatts. Keep on shooting, boys. What if we made a new layer? Ah. Orbit radius. Rotation. So that'll be just outside that other one. Let's make it a little wider. Okay, we'll make these ones shoot at layer 2. And that's going to require... Man, those guns take forever. Where are the magnets? Well, what's the point of the layers? So you can fit more. The goal is to create a sphere. And if we make more of those layers, we can fit more of those things in there. And we can get more energy in return. We're basically trying to partially collect power from the sun, so that way we can, like, use it here without having to use all of our... I mean, technically what we're doing is not sustainable, because eventually we will run out of the oil required to make these things, but... but it will take a little bit of time. But I think our return on investment of building these factories to give us unlimited solar energy, well, somewhat unlimited for a long time. We'll see how it goes. Looks like there's more sun down here to... Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. You can see... Wow. Take that, sun. We're gonna blot out the sun. This is for everybody who's ever gone to the beach and got a suntan. This one's for you, boys. Do we have any more gears in storage? Oh, that's all for steel now. I thought I stored gears at some point, somewhere. There's no combat in this game at the moment, but there will be soon. They do have it planned. You should use renewable energy? Well, I mean, technically even this sun eventually will die. But we can harness its energy for a couple million years. So that's good. About as long as it takes to get a mail-in rebate. We finished all the current available upgrades that we can do. Everything else requires some stuff we don't have on this planet. So that's why we're working on starting to harness some of the power of the sun. We're going to go to another planet and then start bringing stuff back. And we'll need the extra electricity to process those materials. Alright, we about ready to make some guns. Alright, next person to upgrade to Raptor Plus membership gets another gun battery in their name. Or if you're already Raptor Plus, you can already go to Raptor Ultimate too. We already got our Gunder / Red Eye Sniper South Pole gun battery with 5 big O guns. This one's gonna have about as many too. What's up, Booster? Good to see you. You're enjoying the stream? That's very nice, Seneca. We're happy you're here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, Booster is a Raptor Ultimate member. We actually already researched you, Booster. We got your great grandfather Thruster has been researched already. Everything else requires yellows though, so I'm not starting the research until we can complete it. And we also need to go to another planet to get some of the titanium. But I guess technically we're about like halfway through here. Like this, I'd say like this is probably the halfway point here. A lot of this stuff is going to take a lot longer to research, but and we got way more upgrades to do here, so we're nowhere near done. That's just halfway on one tech tree, so it's like we're a fourth of the way there. Let's see. Yeah, this makes me excited for Astroneer. I'm getting excited for that with Mon Ami. Okay, looks like we can make one more, so that's 4. Well, we need to make these coils. Okay, we need those, which requires coal. Where are we manufacturing some of that stuff? Back down here. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Booster power. Do I get sponsors? Well, members are basically like sponsors, but more like a sub on Twitch. But if I ever do a sponsored video or stream, I do have to mention that I'm being paid to do it. In this case, I paid for this game. And I like this game. This game, by the way, I think it's still available. Chad, is it still available for $17.99? I think it's 10% off. 17 bucks for a game this beefy is pretty damn good. It's actually cheaper than Factorio right now. Factorio is pretty damn good too, but the fact that this is kind of like more 3D and looks like Planetary Annihilation, and you get to play around with Bumblebee. I hope in the future you can customize your dude. I'm pretty sure they'll I'm pretty sure many things are coming to this game. So for 17 bucks, there is a hell of a lot of stuff here for an incomplete game that's not yet done. I'm pretty sure you can make the Dyson sphere though, but now they gotta work on things like balancing. Well, let's do a 5-gun battery. We got 3 with 1 more, so let's make 2. Is there a way to see the queue past? There's 21 things that we're building. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, typically I don't really take sponsorships because it's usually like 5 times a day Raid Shadow Legends offers me to like, hey, we'll give you money. It's like, oh, come on, Raid, come on. No one's playing Raid, dude. I did it once for a meme. So I thought it would be pretty funny to do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. And it was funny at the time, but then they kept calling and it's like, bro, it was just one time. I wasn't serious, JK. Alright, orbit number 2. Oh, did I not save orbit 2? Oh, Dyson shell. Oh, I was adjusting the shell orbit. The swarm is first the... My bad. Wow, we're making 21.4 megawatts. Problem is, we can't really harness all that energy yet, but I think the most important thing is at least to get them up there, because that takes time. We can harness it later. Okay, we'll keep making those. Now we got the gun shooting off. Take cover, chat. Guns, guns, guns. Yeah, customizing the mech would be cool. It actually kind of gets hard to see him after a while. Like, he kind of blends in. He looks like a rock from here or something. Wow, look at how cool that looks. Damn. See if we can get one while it's shooting. There we go. Alright, so would this move the planet by recoil? It's just electromagnetic. I don't know if it's actually moving anything. Okay, so let's take a look at the sphere. Oh yeah, okay, they got about half of it done. Or maybe about a quarter. I didn't finish them till midday, so... So now we have 23 megawatts. Dude, in time we're gonna have so much power. That's gonna be incredible. Our power might even actually be unlimited power. That's some pretty good power. That's like along the same lines as the power of Pine Sol. Okay, now we got 4 guns. Oh wait, no, the gun can't shoot. There we go. Wow. Oh, you just got this game? Good. Well, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you see when we're live. A lot of people seem to like to play games while they're also watching. Like, they'll play the game that I'm playing while they're also watching, and we learn and share ideas with each other. Pretty cool. Yeah, this would be neat if it were, like, this game is all about, it's kind of peaceful creation. Like, we're not really destroying anything. We're trying to build like an almost an unlimited power source. Dude, this would be so cool if you could do this in City Skylines or something. That's what I want to be able to do. is City Skylines, be able to build a massive project with my city. Put all my people to work and do something to do something crazy. What button to hit the sphere? You can press Y or the button here next to the map. You might have to be at a certain point in the game before it lets you see that. You can see them arriving at the bottom, the little flashes down there. Good. Very good. We still don't have enough, though. We need more, chat. We need more. We're building 2 more. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, SimCity was pretty cool because you could do those giant, massive construction projects. The airport, the space station, that type of thing. I hope future City Skylines, where you also have to like supply goods to the construction projects, that'd be cool. Alright, and they're offline for now. Wow. Okay, so now, if we want to go to another planet, according to everybody, we need a lot of fuel. So we can get ready with that. And I guess our best bet for fuel will probably be a bunch of hydrogen. Well, let's go over to our hydrogen highway. Boom. Do we have any storage for the hydrogen? That's where it's going in at. Wow, look at all that stuff. Wow. We got so much stuff around here. I don't even remember where I am, and I built the place. Full vein. Ah, here's part of the hydrogen over here. Fueling some of the power with the refined oil. We must still, must be all being consumed by the, yeah, the power plants. Yeah, our energy is lasting a very long time. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think we can... If I make a storage tank for hydrogen, we can't pick it up. Because you can't pick up stuff out of the tank. Let me see if I can... Let's build that there and try this.
The amount of your solar sails has reached a certain scale, and they have formed a Dyson swarm around the star.
Good.
You should be able to clearly see it right now.
Oh, good.
To receive such energy, you have built a ray receiver to absorb the transmission, where Dyson swarm can generate power simultaneously. Every solar sail launched for a certain life cycle. If you want to maintain the Dyson swarm, you have to continue on injecting the solar sails.
Yep, so we need to keep shooting them guns. Alright, so what we probably want to do here is save up all the, we want to save up all the hydrogen. But, oh, that's going to slow down all the power, isn't it? Because eventually we're going to run out of that extra. So I guess... Well, we'll probably never end up storing any of the hydrogen, because it'll... Because eventually it'll be used by the power plants, but... Okay, well, we'll just leave that there, and if it backs up, we have storage for it. Yeah, I only want to use the hydrogen if we have extra. I don't want to interfere with the system, so that'll just skim off the top if we have any extra. I know I had a hydrogen storage thing somewhere. But we'll need a lot of extra fuel. Alright, well, let's drop stuff off at the personal storage. I don't know what we're going to need if we go to a new planet. We certainly should bring more fuel, though. So we're preparing now to go to a new planet. We certainly don't need these sails on us anymore. We'll get rid of the sails. Good, good, good. I don't think we need the Matrix labs either. I'll just leave these here. We'll just remember that since we're leaving space, it'll be in the space sales box. Same with that. Oh no, it's putting it down the line. No! I didn't want you to do that. No. Bruh. Wait, now it's putting the... Oh, no. It's not putting the sails down the line. Oh, the other stuff that I... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I should have put a filter on it first. Bum, 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 bum. Put another personal storage here just because this is an area that I'm working in. We might actually be able to use these matrix labs on the other planet to research yellows. I don't know if things have to be researched together. I guess we'll learn that, but... Bum, 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 bum. New planet, who dis? Yeah. Planet Hollywood. Okay, I think we have enough cannons, too. This one has 4, but according to it, we've completed yet another objective. We have almost 35 megawatts of power coming from that. So that's all of our power right there. So all the power that we're generating on this planet, which is like... with minus the solar, I think we were at like 35 to 40. So that's about the same. Damn, that's pretty cool. They don't have to be researched together? Okay, good. And that means that we can do yellow research on one planet and keep doing the blues and reds here, so we can take those to another planet. Good. Good. Very good. I would like to take you guys to another planet, by the way. Have you ever heard of the planet Earth? Are you guys familiar with this planet? Has anyone visited or dropped by? I think it's called Earth or Earth, is it? Tell me the name for this planet. This planet's name is Girth. This is planet Girth. But I would like you guys to visit planet Earth during a giant, what seems to be desert-like apocalypse. You guys like the movie Tremors with Kevin Bacon? Well, I'm going to leave you to a new game that came out earlier today on the channel called Desert Skies. Came out a little while ago, but I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some links to this new game, and I will see you guys later today for Astroneer with Alex. Go check out this new survival game on the channel. It's newer. Desert Skies available now. Go ahead and click or tap the link in the chat. Get over there and give me guns, guns, guns in the comment section. Spam the word guns on the comment section of that video. Trick that algorithm. Let's get up to that big million, baby. Let's do the dirty. I'll be back tomorrow, I think, with more Dyson Sphere and we'll finally go to a new planet since we got everything ready to do that. So we'll start from the top, go visit a new world. You guys have been amazing. Make sure you click or tap that link in the chat and smash that like on the way out. Chat is nowhere near 400 likes. You can do it. Let's see if chat will never even be able to get up to 500. No possible way. No possible way. But hopefully they do. Smash like on the way out. Make sure you check out that new video linked in the chat. Turn on that notification bell and subscribe in order to help that algorithm. And we'll see you guys later for Astroneer. See you soon, guys. Goodbye.